Now, I'll let you into a secret. I've already been out and had a quick hunt. I had a quick go with a Vallon. I brought it with me. I was going to do a video. I was going to detect 10 square metres. Oh, sorry, 10 by 10, and just dig everything, because that's what the Vallon is good for. But I couldn't do it. I had enough within 20 minutes. It's soul destroying. So I'm not making that video. I was going to, and I was going to work out how much iron is in the floor, what sort of iron you normally find, because we normally walk over it as detectorists or ignore it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's soul destroying. So I'm just going to go and hunt where I was last time I was here, and we had the Henry II hammered and Little Roman. Yeah, we're going to go back over there and carry on. I was sort of gridding the area. I was just overlapping my passes as I went up and down the field in a part of the field that never yielded much before, or I thought anyway. Yeah, I always passed over it, walked through it to get to a hot spot and then back again. So yeah, that noise is breakfast. Yep, we've got some bacon and some eggs on the go, because I need cheering up after that Vallon. We're going to give it a bash on the beach, but I'm not using it in the field. I refuse. I've got to enjoy making a video to make a video, and I didn't enjoy that. I really didn't. So I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to have some breakfast and then crack on with some real metal detecting. I'll see you after the bacon. Hadn't gone anywhere. Getting back into filming after a while. Wow, look. Crotal bell. Not had one of these for a very, very long time. But tiny bits of one, but not a substantial lump of one. It's probably the ringer in there. That little bit of rust was probably the ball inside the bell. I'll leave that in case that might be what's left of it. You never know. Yeah, look at that. Crotal bell. It's been such a long time, I forgot what they look like. God, it's bitterly cold. But look, it's got some, I can't remember what you call that, pattern on the bottom. Yee, happy. That was ringing at, I think it was 16. That was really loud. It was close to the top, as you can see. I've not dug. Right, let's crack on. Okay, it's whatever this is. Mixed target ID on this one. Oh, look, it's a bit of a toy car. It's got an iron bar and where the wheels are. Maybe that's what was causing the grunt on it. Toy car, usual suspect, but different field, so I shouldn't get too many toys today. Not that I'm out for very long. It's going to be a two-part video because I've only got a few hours and we'll get out again very soon. Well, there's something in here, reading in at 14. Not really hoping for a lot, not in that bit. 14. Could be a bit of... Oh, have I just dropped it? No. There it is. Whatever that is. Oh, everything's all sticky and nasty. It's no clearer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's bitter out here today. Something squashed. Probably. I don't know. Just looks like a bit of copper that's squashed up, but I'll keep it and clean it. We'll investigate later. It's 15. I'm going to go close to the top again. I think I can even see something. I think whatever it is that. Ah, yeah. It is just a copper nail. Damn it. Okay. Well, this target's just, apart from the crotal bell, which was my first one, Nothing much yet. It's reading in at 16. It's changed a bit. 12, but it's screaming at me. And I haven't come across it yet, so either I'm slightly off with the digging, or it's... No, it's still down there. Whatever it is quite big. Oh, it's warming me up. Oh, God. If nothing else. Ah, it's a boat. It's a bit of a plough. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still getting deep iron, but that was deep. It's coming in at 19, this one. Ooh. Looks like, yeah, probably a general service button, but let's see if it's got anything else other than the unicorn and the line on it. And we'll know. No. It looks a bit mashed, but that's going to be general service. They will look pretty much the same. Yeah. Doesn't look much on camera, but it's a, yeah, run-of-the-mill military button with shank. Still got shank. Oh yeah, some details coming out there. Pretty standard stuff, that one. This is reading in at 8. Very low on the scale, but I thought I'd dig it out, and it's just come out of that clump there. And I've just seen the end of it. It looks like a key. Might not be a key, actually. Well, I think it was. Yeah. Wow, a very old key. I don't think it would took much to pick that lock. Ooh. How old? I don't know. Pretty sure that's a key. The end that you hold on to doesn't look very much. I don't know. Don't know if that was hinged and that was something. I'm still going with key though. It's got to be a key, surely. Cool. Okay. Don't get many old keys. Normally it's someone's car key or house key. Okay. Right. I'm hungry. Go back, get something to eat and carry on. That was a loud one. I think this is a watch. Or part of. Could be wrong. No. It was a watch. See if the farmer's lost a watch over the years. I bet he has. I'll see him before I go. That's the only bit left. I was reading in it in the 30s. Still got the winder. Yeah, a watch face. Well, not even the face, just the outer. Yeah, copper based. I'll show him in a bit when I see him. I think we've got a coin. Just popped it off of there. I reckon it's a coin. Yep, no shank involved there. So if I've got my water on me, which I do, not hoping for much off this one. Normally, these are like George III. If they're this bad. Yeah, probably like a halfpenny. God, dear me, that is rough. Normally, once I've cleaned them, you can just make out if there's a bust, because the bust was quite well defined on these. But that's if there's anything left. It's a coin though, it is a coin. What coin? Don't know, it's fairly thick. I'll go with halfpenny, probably George III. Right, what is the time? Ooh, about an hour. From the deep dark depths of that hole. That was deep as well. I think it's a horse brass. I've just scraped it with my spade ever so slightly. That's a big one. They're normally smooth. It doesn't feel so smooth, this one. Could be wrong. They're normally smooth and they're polished. And they look nice and fancy on the leatherwork of a big old Shire horse or something. Yeah, smooth. It's a fair size though. Mounting points on the back. Hey, that's alright. I've just had a silver spoon. It looks silver. It doesn't even look plated. No matter where you look at it, it's silver. It's got some nice metallic monogram on the end of the handle there. You can just see it. G, possibly an I, maybe a J. That's lovely. That is a nice little monogram there. I like that. Shame it is bent the way it is, but yeah, I can't see any hallmarks anywhere, but I don't know, depends how old it is. No. Okay, that's alright. Is what it is, I suppose, but that's alright. Completely different field. First find on day 2. There's a link, probably horse tack related. I might say probably. Could well be anything, but that's my first find on day 2. Day 2's field is very weedy. Lots of weeds, but I've not been here in ages. And I just had that itch, not been out for over a week. I popped out the other day, as you saw. Had that nice crotal bell. This is day 2, a few hours in this field. At 11. Just pinpointing. Let's have a go. Let's try a live one on hole 2. Is it in that lump there? Oh, may well be in that lump there. It is. Ah, I reckon that's it there. Yep. Aluminium rubbish. Right, I've just had a button out of here. It was reading in quite low actually, 9. Yeah, we'll forget the button. I've had enough of buttons already. I've had 2 and a bit of alloy. This one, a bit higher. Steady 15. Let's have a go. Oh, it's a bit windy, but I don't care today. Today is just, I need to get out, clear my head. It's been a peculiar couple of days. Right, let's go for it. Where's he gone? Not sure if that's out or in the side of the hole. I'll have a look. No, it's in my hand. Somewhere. It ain't gonna be very big, whatever it is. Oh, it's getting smaller, it's in here. Yep, it's in. What's that? Oh, is that hammered? I've only been in the field 15 minutes. Is that a hammered? It jolly well is a hammered. Cut the buttons, that weird clasp, and a bit of alloy. What we got? Oh man, look at that. That. Oh, is that? I've had a couple of Scottish coins, but I don't know if that's Scottish. They were James, I think, King James. From this field, it says Rosa. Rosa. I've got to take a picture of that before I pop that off. So bear with me. I've got to take a picture of the hammer because it looks lovely on that clump. And we'll have a little look when I've cleaned it up. Tell you what, I'll treat you. We'll pop it off the clod. We'll pop it off the bit of mud. I was just taking some pictures. We'll pop it off first. You can't miss out on that. Oosh. Yep. Look at that. That's got marks on the back. It's tiny. I have one of these for foot. I don't think. Looks like a pineapple. What's on the back of that? Oh, wow. And I didn't bash it with my spade. I think that's a thistle. I'm going to go that Scottish then. And stab in the dark, King James. Only because I've had a couple of his coins in this field, but not in this area. They're normally tucked up the other end. Wouldn't like to guess. I think, got a feeling he was around 1600s. I will put it on the screen if I know. Woohoo! Hammer coin. About the third or fourth target. Winner, winner. Just plastering the area around that hammered. We've got this thing. Ah, it was a button. I was hoping it was going to be a jeton. No, it's a button. Don't know what button though. I don't think it's livery. I don't think it's military. I don't know. It's got a figure with like a serpent's tail. You can see the serpent's tail there. It's a weird one. It's all rusty on the back, so I'm presuming it's a button. Cool. Well, after some serious digging, I have no idea where it was in the hole. It's one of those targets that disappeared and came back. What's that going to be? I don't have the foggiest for this one. Obviously part of something. Ooh, don't know. I'd like to say brooch. Yeah, it's not really been hollowed out on the back. That's solid. I thought it was going to be like a Saxon era bridle fitting, but it's not. It's too thin. Was it part of a buckle? Let's get some sunlight. The sun has just come out. What is that? Further investigation, I feel. Happy though. Cool. That's a nice little find from just down in that little hole there. It's the front of a badge. But this is Victorian era. I think. Not sure if this is an engineer's badge. Badge button. Pretty sure this is Royal Engineers, and I think this is Victorian era. Just because of the crown. I could be wrong. That's supposed to be a cannon. Yeah, it's a bit quiet up this end. I've moved up the end of the field. Just going to walk up and down and around in circles for a bit. I think I've got a nice little bag seal. Pretty sure that's what this one is. There must be another button actually. So I'd already dug it out, looked at it and thought, oh yeah, it won't turn camera on. But no, it's not. It's a bag seal, I think. That has probably got a name of a farmer. I don't know. M-O-N-T. I'm surprised I can make that much out. Oh, it's a bit more to it there. I think that says Clearmont. No, there's a bit more there. Don't know what, I could probably work that out later. Yep, R-A-E. It could well be Clearmont, the name. That side, don't know. Happy though, that's alright. I had a bag seal for some time. No idea on age. Here's a cool little find. I do like these. It's a little watch winder. Hey, let's give it a little wash. Yeah. Yeah, these are quite, sometimes they're ornate. Sometimes they're just a plain piece of metal. This one's alright. It's got a little cutout in it. Happy days. Liking it. Just detecting where the tractor has absolutely flattened it. And there hasn't been a tractor in here for some time, as you can tell. I've just flicked that out and I just saw a glimpse of a coin. It's down there. So I've taken you off my chest mount so we can get round and have a look. Because that looked like a big coin falling out of there. It is a big coin. Where was that stuck then? Must have been stuck on here somewhere. Oh, it's a florin. Oh, amazing. It is the exact same coin as I'm wearing here. That ring is one of them. Wow. And it's exactly the same age. That is a 1921 florin. And the ring I made, where's the date? Show me it. There it is. 1921. If you can see it, the date on the inside of my ring is just above the date on the coin. How cool! Ignore my finger. That's just a hazard of digging and getting carried away. That is a one spanky lovely coin, that is. George! Oh, I'm almost as happy with the hammered as I am with this. Don't find many florins. That's one. I think I've had about 4. Found one on the beach. A Gothic florin. Might have been here actually. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, probably going to be the last find of the day. Not had a lot actually for the last 3/4 of an hour. It's just been buttons and random odds and ends. Don't think I've had much for the last hour. Plus I've had to sit down. But that's nice. I think that's Victorian era. Again, you can tell by the crown. It's got a crown on it sometimes. Sometimes it will give it away. But this is the only reason I'm showing it is another button. Because I've not had one of these. Different military button. The Royal Marines. Really? Oh, here we go. Wow, that's really Really clear. Royal Marines Light Infantry. Can't believe I can read all that. Well, if I'm wrong on the period, I shall put a date up. It could well be Second World War, but I'm only saying that because of the condition. That's amazing. Royal Marines Light Infantry.